Hello, my name is Kyle Nash, and today we're going to be making chili rellenos, which originated in Mexico. And this is what you'll need. You'll need poblano peppers, green. You will need eggs, obviously. And you'll need your type of cheese that you'd like to add to the peppers. And then you will need your homemade sauce, which is already prepared here. And that's all you'll need for the original chili rellenos. So the first thing you want to do before you start messing with any of the food is wash your hands. Turn the water on, some soap. Okay, so with the sauce, you can add a variety of peppers, variety of spices, scallions, and then the canned sauce from the store. And you just add a little bit of water. But in Spain, in Mexico, they usually use like hot peppers. And I'm just making regular sauce, not spicy. But I am making this sauce right now. Okay. Just proof. But yeah, and it takes a little bit to start bubbling. Having help with my mom. She's helping me make the sauce. But yeah, it's gonna taste good. So let's get started. First, you want to grab a pepper and you want to roast it. That's what I'm going to do with all the peppers. You just hold it over the fire and you get a nice roast going on with it. It's going to take a bit. Yep. It's good. Stop. So now that we have the roasted peppers, we have to beat the eggs, and that will be what we dip the peppers in. Before we say that, a couple things about this food. It originated in Mexico. It's a common cuisine in Mexico, and it's found year-round. And it was common back then in the 16th century for the Spanish conquest of Mexico as well. And it's always just been around in Mexico, Spain, and whatnot, and they just eat it all the time. It's not really any special food. So now we're at the point where you have to take the eggs and separate the whites and the yolks. I'm just going to use this water bottle to separate the yolks from the whites. So I'm just going to crack one, nice and smooth. Make that perfect yolk. Take the water bottle, put it right on top like that. And then you just get the yolk up and out. Put the yolk in there, just like that. Do it one more time for you guys. Crack the egg. Have that yolk come out. Put the water bottle on top of the yolk. Squeeze it right through. The yolk comes out. Squeeze the yolk. There we go. And that's that. Now I'm gonna beat the whites until they get like a foamy texture sort of thing. And then afterwards I'm gonna add in the yolks, but I'll be right back when it's all foamed up. So now we're back with the whipped egg whites, and it's like foamy kind of like that. And now I'm gonna add in the yolks. I just take all the yolks and I add them just like that. In this thing, and then you just start whipping again. It'll turn yellow, obviously, because of the yolks. Now at this point, you want to cut up one of the peppers that you roasted earlier. Cut it up like this. You just cut right down the middle. Make a nice slit. Maybe stuff on the inside. You want to just rip all that stuff out, all the seeds. But again, Mexican tradition, I guess they keep the seeds inside the pepper, gives it more flavor. And also, this dish is commonly served September 16th, which is the Mexican Independence Day. And also on Mexican holidays, it's one of the most commonly served dishes, believe it or not. But it's only because it's so tasty, I guess. But just get most of the seeds out. It's like so. You take the cheese that you bought. I chose Mexican 4 cheese, which sounds amazing. You just stuff the pepper with the cheese. It's like so. Stuff it. And a lot of Spanish people and Mexican people, they stuff it with cheese, meat, vegetables, and whatnot, but I'm just making the original recipe that I found. You just stuff it with the cheese. It's gonna be delicious. So now we're here, we've made it all this way, and now I've already stuffed all my peppers with the cheese, and now I have my egg batter stuff that I made earlier, and I just want to go dip that in there, like that. Get it nice and soaked, like so. Nice foamy soak. You just put it straight into that. Take another one, take a small one, swish it around in here. Put that in there as well. And that's it for that. I'll be right back. So now we're cooking it in the oil. And you just want to keep it going like this. Don't leave it too long on each side. And we're almost done with these. They're turning out really good. Better than I expected, actually. So now, last step of the food. I have this sauce I made earlier today, and it has onions, peppers, not hot peppers, regular peppers, and regular sauce, and then chunk sauce, which is just chunky tomato. And I'm just gonna evenly spread it among the chili rellenos. Evenly spread it. Oh. And that's that. Thanks for watching my cool way to make chili rellenos. What's it? Yum.